Hello, you're watching Access. My name's Rob Pearson, and these are the PlayStation Store highlights for Wednesday the 6th of March, 2019. Our headline act this week is Devil May Cry 5, the long-awaited 5th installment in the iconic action series, and we've got 3 playable characters this time. Nero returns from Devil May Cry 4 with a sharp new haircut and a robotic arm replacing the demonic one he now doesn't have for reasons. V is a mysterious young man who summons a trio of demons to do the fighting for him, and Dante is Dante, a man who can pull off a red leather trench coat, 4 distinctive fighting styles, and even a set of fiery gauntlets with which he kills demons via the deadly art of breakdancing. And he's still way cooler than you. The game is gorgeous, the combat is deep and responsive, and our hype levels are at triple S. Devil May Cry 5 is out this Friday. Out right now on PS4 is Left Alive, an intriguing new action game set in the Front Mission universe, and yes, there are mechs before you ask. There's also a good deal of player choice in terms of story and gameplay. You can pick dialogue options during cutscenes that affect the flow of the narrative, and also decide whether or not you want to play stealthy or loud. Also, legendary Metal Gear artist Yoji Shinkawa was responsible for much of the art in Left Alive, so I'm basically in just from looking at the front cover. This week also sees the first playable beta for Warhammer Chaosbane, the Diablo-esque hack and slasher that sees you fighting all manner of fantasy creatures in a world every bit as massive and colourful as you'd expect. The beta is available to everyone who's pre-ordered the game and runs until the 13th of March, so you've got until next Wednesday to get as much grinding done as dwarvenly possible. Also out this week is The Occupation, a first-person investigative thriller set in the northwest of England. Presumably an alternate northwest of England where everyone has really posh accents. You play a journalist investigating the Union Act, a morally questionable government act set up after 23 people are killed in a terrorist attack. The cool thing about The Occupation is you get to choose how you want to handle things. You can be a whistleblower if you like, or do nothing and let the man get away with it. It's entirely up to you. If you're after a bargain this week, you are in luck, as there are loads. Deal of the week is the excellent Ace Combat 7, a gorgeous dogfighting game with a slow-mo missile cam we will never get bored of, while there's also up to 60% off a host of big-hitting EA titles, including FIFA 19 at less than half price, Battlefield 5 for just $29.99, and Star Wars Battlefront 2 for under a tenner. That's not to mention the game's under £13 promotion, an amazing lineup of bargains including GTA 5, Dishonored 2, XCOM 2 and The Witcher 3, while the game's under £4 lineup includes titles like Goat Simulator, the complete season of Life is Strange Before the Storm, Grim Fandango Remastered and loads more. For a full list of this week's update, hit the PlayStation blog. Don't forget you can purchase all of this content online at store.playstation.com, and please remember all PlayStation Store content is subject to change. Subscribe for your weekly shot of PlayStation Store goodness, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all our videos on everything PlayStation.
For the players.